New wrote out. Go get my brother shit right now.
If y'all don't know about Zero, man, go ahead and do your homework and look that man up. This man's one of the coldest MCs to come out of Houston, to come out this country, the most underrated, most talented, whatever you want to call him. Argue with your mama about it. Anyways, to produce on this album, man, it was just a crazy experience, and I'm very grateful for it, man.
Hey, Ju, that's fresh.
What's good, y'all? Peace and blessings, man. I go by the name of JuFresh. I'm from Houston, Texas, Missouri City, Most City, Texas, to be exact. But anyways, I just wanted to break down this beat called Kingz by Zero from his album Call Me Rota, man. This song was special to me because of how it impacts the black man, the black youth, the black older generation, just whatever you want to call it. People try to pinpoint us to be like, all we do is kill, all we do is cheat, stuff like that. And just for him to make a song like that to uplift the black man in our communities, to let people know, let the world know that we're way much more than that. We're great fathers, great inspirational leaders, motivational leaders, great teachers, great coaches, just whatever, great parents, great fathers, way much more than everything that the society tries to put on us. So to be a part of this song or produce this song, man, I'm grateful, to God, just to help me keep on working with a person of that caliber, Zero, and that he can inspire the world. He pretty much can hop on any beat and just say how he feels, man. And that's what I'm all about, just feeling and just putting out the great music that the world can feel and to be touched by. And I think that's my purpose here, man, just to be able to uplift and inspire the world, man. Without further ado, man, we're gonna just get right into this beat. So I'll catch y'all in a minute or in a second. Now, a little disclaimer: FL Studio, they be FL Studio in, if y'all know what I mean. So the Kingz files, I have the file. Don't worry about the files. The actual project though, that mug would not open. It would not open. So what I had to do, I had to get the files and just drag it in the session. I had to explain it to y'all that way. A little disclaimer right there. I wish I could show y'all what I did, but not my answer. But I'm not a gatekeeper at all. So if I have tricks or whatever, I'll definitely show y'all. But I just couldn't do it on this one, so y'all had to bear with me. A little story about this track, man. I think I was staying in Atlanta at the time. I think it was last year in April, before we moved back here into Houston. I think I was making just random beats or whatever, and I just said, man, let me just remake this Lupe's Fiasco track or whatever. I was just sometimes when you've been being that rut as a producer or as an artist and you just want to make some stuff just to have fun and get you that inspiration to come back to you, I just found the sample and I was just like, let me remake it, see how it goes. So I'm remaking it or whatever, just doing my thing, do my JuFresh thing. And I played it for my wife. My wife is a tough critic. Like she loves music and everything. She could be an A&R if she wanted to be honest, but I let her hear my beat and she was like, no you didn't just do that. You did not just flip that sample like that, man. And I was like, shoot. But anyways, I created the song, and I think I sent it to Zero probably that next week. Cause sometimes I send them beats every week, every other week, or whatever. The song didn't come out till December. The album didn't come out till December. So that's almost May, June, July, August, September, October, November. That's 8 months, man. So this is 8 months of me not even knowing like what's going on. Like I knew he wanted the track. And he paid me for the track, but I didn't know if he was going to use it. I didn't know if he was going to mess with the sample, honestly, because he don't really mess with samples like that. So to feel like he chose that sample to actually use it, like that was crazy. Fast forward, I heard the song and I was just like, man, this is amazing, yo. Like this is amazing. I didn't know he was going to do the song like that, honestly. Like subject matter of how he put the way in the song, but it was very inspiring, man. That's why I just said like early on, I felt grateful to be a part of it because something meaningful. That's what I like about songs that I'm a part of. Just something that's gonna like touch the world, man. Inspire, motivate, get people off their feet, get you out your feet. Anyways, but yeah, let me just stop talking, man. That was a little story, little rant. Let's get to this beat, man. To start off the beat, I know all my hip hop heads already know this, but I didn't use the kick push sample from Lupe himself. I used the sample from this lady right here, the Bolero medley Celeste. I'm not gonna butcher the name more than I already have, but yeah, that's where I got it from. Copyright. Y'all already know the deal with that. So play like 2 seconds, so y'all get the gist of it. So usually when I'm making beats, I like to start off with the melody first, whether I'm making my own melodies or just, you know, just finding whatever samples to go with what I'm creating. I started with this melody, of course, with the sample. Once I did the samples, you know, I had pitched up the sample. Once I, you know, found the sounds or found a melody that I like to use, I like to add my hi-hats first. Then I kind of like to add, you know, percussions, add my, you know, my open hat, kind of to give it like a little bounce. So I like to have a little bounce to kind of determine where I do my drums. So this the percussions and the open hats I had added. And once I found the open hats and the percussions to give it that nice bounce, I like to add some more snares, you know, just and maybe a clap too, kind of give it that smack, trying to smack you in the face. Once I added all that, I had the crash that, you know, like that epic feel. Cause on the Lupe, the original Lupe Fiasco song, it was like kind of chill. But on this one, it kind of, I want to make it kind of like legendary, like, with an epic feel. I don't know what I was going for, but I know my soul knows where to go, if that makes sense. But anyways, I just added a crash to like kind of dictate how that felt. Once I got all my little claps and my little bounce, this is where it takes my drums. I took it to another place. So I'm gonna add this kick and this bass line that I had. Now, once I have my drums and kind of like the foundation of the sounds I want to use, and then I kind of just try to add things here and there. Most times I kind of just like freestyling, kind of like playing along with the sample or, you know, with the drums or whatever, just to kind of give it some more feeling. You know, what like some stuff that I can like add in between, kind of like ear candy stuff. But I had this piano, you know, it's kind of offbeat in a way, because that's how I kind of want it. It's like lo-fi piano, and I kind of make it off to kind of like give it more feeling, you know, to sometimes imperfection is perfection in some type of way. That's how I like all my production to be, because I like to be different. I like to stand out a little bit. So what I did right here is kind of like offset the piano a little bit. See how it kind of like, it's predictable and unpredictable at the same time. And if you play with the sample, it kind of marries each other. Now, especially right here with the halftime on the sample, you can hear it come out a little more. The piano comes out a little more. Now on this part, I like to kind of add some more fillers, kind of like to beef up the track a little bit more. So I added a guitar and some horns. This is how it sounds without the drums. you probably could tell sometimes it might not be perfectly on key, but it's all right, man, because it's kind of like tucked in. It's just to kind of give it more feel instead of kind of like stand out, because the sample already doing enough on its own. But I kind of just want to, like, blend it in some way to give it more feel. So it's kind of like a feeling thing to let you know that it's there, but it might not be there. But if I take it out, you'll know that it's not there. That makes sense. Like, it's cool, but it's like missing something. It's missing a feeling, like something from beneath. I add these guitars in this horn back and see how it feels. I almost forgot, the most important part. The tag. Hold on, let me play my tag for y'all boys, man. Y'all boy, girl, man. Hold on. That
Hey, Ju, that's fresh.
legendary tag right there. Legendary tag. But anyway, you know how I feel about tags, man. It's just like, I like tags. No, of course it builds a brand and all that, but sometimes it's not needed, man. It depends on the artist or whatever situation it is to kind of match the tone of the album or how they want it to be, to not make it feel like a mixtape or something like that. But me, I don't care. You take the tags out, you can leave it in. It don't matter to me, man. As long as we're getting the job done with the song, as long as I'm getting paid, as long as I'm getting my credit. I don't care about the tags being in and out, man. Like, it's not pointless, but I really don't mind it, man. It's just the overall is just getting the song to touch as many people as we can in this world and just make it something great, man. That's what it's all about, for real. To include it, I'm gonna do it anyway. Put that thing in here. I'm gonna drop everything out. Here we go.
Hey, Ju, that's fresh.
If y'all made it to the end of this video, man, give it a like and a subscribe, please, and thank you. I'm just very grateful to just putting myself out there, just getting my beats heard, getting my music heard, and telling some stories, and just hopefully this could be a lifetime thing where I could just keep on sharing my experiences in the industry and just giving inspiration, motivation to people that need it, man. That's what I'm here for. I'm just doing what God's blessed me with, man. Just using the talents and the gifts that He blessed me with to, light the world, man. Again, just I appreciate y'all for coming, checking me out. Nice to meet y'all. Sure, I don't even know what to say anymore, man. My first time doing this, so I don't know what to say. I don't know how to end this, but yeah. Anyways, peace and blessings, y'all, and y'all be safe, man. Stay up. Chill.